Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be another updated video. I said to you guys and I promised to you guys that I was going to do an updated video. I haven't done a video in forever, I feel like. I haven't done an unboxing for forever. Number one, and number two is I just wanted to share my thoughts, I guess, and just update it. So I like doing these from time to time. Um, it really, I don't know why I really do it and why people normally do this, but I guess it's just to inform you, I guess. So, because I honestly love watching other people do update videos. And also I'm gonna share with you something that's on my mind that I'm really bugged about, and I really wanted to get this off my chest. And, so yeah, I'm gonna share with you that. Um, I'll share with you the updated things first, before I get to the more serious stuff. So you can click off this video at the end. So, okay. I don't know how long this, I always yawn. I always yawn when I'm making a video. I don't know what's wrong with me. Well, it was storming, it was raining. It's a little bit cloudy, even though you can see it's like sunny out. It's cloudy. It just was storming so loudly. You can hear the thunder. So that's probably the case why I'm yawning. I know that's the case why I'm yawning, but every time I just make a video, I always yawn. So that's not the case. Okay, so I pretty wild things have been, not wild like oh my god, like wild like happy wild. But first, mainly, I got a new apartment. I got a new apartment. Me and my mom seen the not house. We seen the apartment. So first, I'm going up. My apartment is at Project Freedom near the McDonald's, if you know what that is. If you live in Lawrenceville, you know what that is. New Jersey, new McDonald's near that circle. There's a Project Freedom like right across McDonald's in that circle, and Dunkin'. That's all in the same area. So I'm really happy about that. And I'm just excited about one. In a few more weeks. In a few more weeks, I'm actually officially gonna actually own that apartment. I know it's confusing because me and my mom seen the apartment. We did the interview. I got the apartment because the woman who interviewed me, basically she answered the questions, or like questions interview does, and it seems like I got the apartment, but I don't officially like I have to sign a lease. So because when you get apartment or a house, you have to sign a lease or something. So I did actually get it, but and actually before that actually happened, my mom well, my aunt, and then my mom said that they're already planning like a housewarming party, and yeah, I said, and then my aunt and my cousin came over. We went to the pool. We went inside the pool for the first time. Our pool. I think, yeah, the last update I did was like I said my parents are building a pool, so the pool is actually finished. It's actually completed. So we went in the pool. I think it was last Friday. I think it was last Friday. Yeah, it was last week. Oh my god. Because yesterday we went to Hurricane Harbor. is actually owned by Six Flags, so it's the Hurricane Harbor, owned by Six Flags. So we went there. Um, yeah, so yeah, um, the the climate, like, there's oh my god, like, Canada is dealing with a forest fire right now, so that's sad. Um, but yesterday was better. Outside was better. So yeah. The pool is finished. We went in the pool for the first time. Um, I got an apartment. I'm so excited about it, and um, I probably should write all of this down, like what I'm going to say. It's just in my mind right now. I do better when I have something physically next to me, but um, yeah. I was actually thinking about like the other topic, like the series topic I'm going to talk about in a few minutes. Is I was going to make a separate video about that, but I realized I'm just going to make the updated video and then talk about that. Um, but yeah. Oh no, you guys already know we got a new dog. So yeah, um, it's really is was stormy outside. It's just cloudy now. So, and you know what? You know the mood everybody gets when it's cloudy and rainy outside. Like you don't feel like doing anything. I actually wanted to um use the treadmill because we have a treadmill in our basement, but I'm I'm just so tired. So and I did exercise Monday. I did, but then I was like, I did exercise. I wanted to exercise on Tuesday. I don't know. No, yeah, no, wait. Get my weeks confused. Oh, okay. Because I'm thinking because on Monday usually is a free day, and then on Tuesday my music teacher, I usually have a music session online with him, um, and we just like recently got in person, so I'm starting to get the hang of it, like the like my like the memory of my mind, like on Monday is not my my no, Monday is my music session now, because Tuesday was always a music session, but we switched it on Monday now. And then Tuesday, I'm confused because we have a cleaning lady who comes, but she can't do it. I think she can't do it on Tuesday now. Everything is just so confusing. Everything is just so confusing. Um, but I will get the hang of it eventually. Um, I think that's it, actually. I don't plan these things. Like, I always script these things. So, yeah, it's very hard to remember everything. Um, I think that's it. Yeah. If when I'm keep, I bet you when I keep talking, things will pop up. So, you can exit this video if you don't want to hear this. But, and I know this happened like, I, um, let's see, it's July, February, March, April, May, June. So it's been 6 months now. So it's been a few, well, it's been months now, but I'm still thinking about this, and this really is bugging me. Um, so this lady on YouTube, I really love watching her videos. She is, she is okay, and she even says that she's not for everybody, so she gets that. Um, but it's like, so in January, I think, I'm just going by January. I think it was December or January. Sometime that time was I love to. Well, first of all, I love her videos. Um, she is. I always say it like a. She is older, but she. I love watching her videos. She talks about Disney. She talks about anything. She talks about reviews and stuff. Um, so I, so before, it's like everything's on my mind. So it's like before, that whole this happened. Before I commented on her, like her video, like every video, every post she posts, I'll comment on YouTube. Um, and I said, "How are you doing? How's your husband?" And whatever's nice, I comment. And she did appreciate my comments, and she said, "Oh, that's so sweet. We're doing great," and whatever. But I don't. I'm going by January. I commented. My opinion. My opinion. She strictly says on her videos that it's her opinion. If she did say not she's not for everybody. So yeah, that's one thing. But I was just sharing my opinions and my advice, and I get it. Some people don't take my advice greatly. I know that now for a fact because of her. Um, but I'm not gonna. Well, the YouTube is um YouTube is I don't even know. Tinkerbell actually. Hold up. I'm going to actually. I have my computer there. I have my computer. I'm going to search it up on YouTube. But she's like Tinkerella Treasure Trunk. Very complicated name, but that's not mine. That's not a problem. It's just a very long name. I'm trying to put you somewhere where you don't fall. You're gonna fall. Hold up. Taking no difficulties. Okay. No! Oh, I hate that. Where can I put you so you don't fall? Hold up, guys. Why are you falling? So annoying. Oh my god. This is taking too long. Okay, that is better. Okay, you kind of crooked, but it's fine. Okay, so, I'm just gonna tell you the YouTuber, I'm not gonna show you videos or whatever, but okay, YouTube. Okay, Tinkerella's Treasure Trunk. That is her YouTube. Yeah, Tinkerella's Treasure Trunk. So, she is a great YouTuber. I love her content. I love her. She's just in her house. She just reviews stuff when she buys some stuff. She reviews stuff. I love watching those videos. Now I need to just get comfy because I moved. And yeah, honestly, I like it. So then, that month, January, I told you about, I commented my opinion, my personal opinion, advice. I wasn't being rude at all. I wasn't, because I'm about to tell you what happened. But then she said that you're very she actually commented. I don't remember what she commented, but she commented like you're very like you don't let stuff go, um, which is true. But I don't let stuff go for a reason. Is because I deeply care, honestly, and I don't want to let things go when people really will. Um, she says also says when people rub her the wrong way, then she's like, why even bother talking to that person, which is true, but yeah, I would let things go when when um I didn't do anything, and I just wanna hopefully get to the person straight. That makes sense. Um, I can at in the long run when that's let go, um when that already happened, because now it's July, I I let it go, even though I should let it go. She should apologize. I am the bigger person. I let it go, um, but it's still in the back of my mind, and it still it irks me, and I'm don't wanna. I should let it go, but then I can let it go at the same time. So yeah, it really bothers me. So she said you don't let stuff go, and also it's like this, that, and like I don't remember exactly because now it's July. I told you that 100 times. Um, so I don't remember all the details. Um, I think in some way, she like deletes the comments because there's a new thing on YouTube called Community where people can comment um, directly on her YouTube instead of comments. I know it's kind of confusing, but I think she deletes some of my comments, honestly, because I look and I'm looking at the white post and I don't see it. And mindful, I'm like one of the fewest people that actually comments first on her videos or on her posts. So, like, and she's a Christian too, by the way. She's a Christian too. So that's very, very wrong and very stupid. It's like she's a Christian. Um, I'm a Christian, and so it's like I wouldn't do anything wrong to people. It's like it's not fair. It's not fair. Um, it's really not fair when you have to let stuff go because you know you didn't do anything wrong. And you want to feel that, and you don't want to feel sad, and you don't want to feel depressed, and it's like you have to let stuff go. It's not fair, but you have to let stuff go, and I do, but it's still going to be in the back of my mind. So, um, so now what she's been doing is she's ignoring my posts, my comments on purpose. It's like she's replying to everyone else, and like I post, or no, sorry, I keep saying post. I comment on the video on her latest. Well, I haven't watched her latest video. I'm going to, because I love her so much, video so much, and I'm like, so I'm gonna watch her videos. I actually unsubscribed to her for a while, um, and um, you can say that was probably better. It probably was, um, it was definitely better for me, but I'm like, I still like your videos, and you're the person that I don't 100% like, and I 100% don't like her now. Um, but I'm still gonna watch your videos because you're very informative. You have a, you have wise point of view, but that wasn't wise. What you did was not wise. It was dumb. It was childish. I don't like it. Um, and yeah, I'm I'm more. I'm sorry, but I'm more wiser than you. Um, and I'm 22. Um, I'm more wiser than you. Um, because of that whole incident. I would let stuff go, so that's probably not like the wisest decision. But like I have a reason, and yeah, and it goes back to where you say people, everyone is human beings. You have to treat people the way you want to be treated. You can't just be mean and think I was being mean, which doesn't make sense to me. Even have these thoughts in the middle, not the middle of the night, like at the end of the day, I'm in my room and I'd be like, it doesn't make sense because she was nice to me. I said, "How are you? How was your husband?" And then she wrote, "Oh, like that's so sweet. Like we were doing great. How are you doing?" We actually have great conversations, but so she knows I'm at least nice and at least care. So why even bother and thinking like I'm doing something wrong? It's just so stupid and so inaccurate, and I was like, I'm still in loss. Um, I actually said it to my therapist. I actually mentioned you to my therapist, like you YouTube. Um, like so she was mean to me, like, and she even agrees. My mom even agrees. Everybody agrees. My friends even agree that like they don't even know you. Like I don't like this person. Um, my mom seeing your face on YouTube, of course. Um, but it's like, so in my opinion, you really shouldn't. Like, one, why are you bashing Disney World? Because she loves making posts like bashing Disney World. So I'm like, why? Why? You say you like it, but then you don't. Um, and two, why be mean to me? You don't. I even said like, in um in January, um, back when it was January and that happened. I even said, look, I did say look, because that's a little bit mean. I did say look. I don't remember what I said, but I said you don't know me and I don't know you personally. I mean, I've seen her face on YouTube, but I don't know you personally. I know she has very strong opinions, but I don't know you personally. You don't know me. I have a disability called Dravet syndrome, and that's not an excuse, but for whatever reason, I have to say that. Um, well, I feel like it is important because it's like sometimes I'll admit sometimes I'm a little bit slow on get up on knowing things. I had a IEP my whole school life. Um, a lot has changed throughout the years, especially high school, but I still had an aide with me 24/7. And yeah, so, yeah, I have Dravet syndrome. You don't know me. I don't know you personally. Why you even mean to me? Um, and I'm the type of person you should know. I'm the type of person that's like, I don't really know how to explain it, but it's like, it's like, I want to resolve. I know exactly. I'm telling. I know exactly what I'm saying. I don't. I'm actually explaining it quickly. Um, I can't let stuff go because also I care, and that's it. I can't let stuff go because I care and I want to resolve this issue, even if I don't know you. I want to resolve this issue is because I know everybody's not gonna like everybody. I get that, and that's hard, kind of hard for me. But I get that, and it's like I want to resolve because I care. I wouldn't want to resolve something if I didn't care, and it's like it's so hurtful to me that this happened. Like, and also that same at that same month that happened in January, at the same time, I had my friend Chad. I still comment to this day, of course. Um, and we still have a great relationship, and people people knew. I even said to because my friend is my closest friend's the admin to that group. Um, and she invited some um 3 friends that we so this is gonna be a lot. So we have just bear with me. We have a conference um every 2 summers. So not this summer, but next summer in 2028 we have well, we're in summer. So next summer, we have a 2028 conference in Texas obviously. And we have a conference in Texas this time. And yeah, it's cool. It's where people with all different types of disabilities can go into one big hotel and yeah, learn stuff from each other, I guess. The teens have their own, and young adults, because I'm a young adult, have their own room, have their own like fun games and whatever. We go out in Indiana. Well, yeah, in Indiana when we went in 2027, when we no, we're not in 2027. Oh my God, 2026. In Indiana, we went to Indiana, and actually one of my best friends lived there in Indiana. Um, so he obviously came. We went to see Superman. That was a great movie, by the way. We went to see Superman, and that was fun. Um, there was an option of going to the zoo, but we didn't go because it was so hot that day or that week. And um, yeah. I was talking about my disability. Okay, so yeah. We have a conference. This trip is going to be Texas, which I'm really very psyched about and excited about. But yeah, so I have a disability, so that affects my brain and whatever. Um, and yeah, and you don't know me, I don't know you. So why would you even be mean to me? And I know she's gonna make, if she even bothers to comment on my video that I'm gonna post right now, this video, I bet you she's gonna make some excuse that says like, oh, but you were mean to me, and yeah, so call it quits. And she, and also, she, what, this one thing I kind of like about her is, she, like I said, at the middle of the video, or at the beginning of the video, like, when someone rubs her the wrong way, or now she thinks she's rubbed the wrong way, she's done. She's over you. And that's one thing that like is so annoying. It's my pet peeve about her is because of that. And yeah, and it's like I want you the main thing that I'm trying to get across, and I don't think I'm trying to get it across correctly, is I want her to forgive me. I want her to comment on my nice. I'm not demanding, by the way. I know you're going to say, "Oh, you're demanding." You can say some. You can say some nonsense. And that's how you can tell I'm really upset. Is I said a bad word. I never say any bad words, so you can tell I'm really mad, pissed. So you can say that nonsense, and I want you, and I can't expect those. Well, unfortunately, I can't expect those things. I want to. You should, in another reality, you should want to, but it's not real life, unfortunately. So I'm not expecting you on those things. You can hate me, but I'm telling the truth. Like, I didn't comment mean things. You thought I was. You thought, because I know I'm the type of person that is like, I maybe come off the wrong way when you read something, but I'm the type of person that is like, I'm just sharing my opinions. I'm giving you advice. So my advice is be mean to you. I'm sorry, but you may think that. But first of all, that's stupid. And second of all, I'm not doing that. I'm just giving you your advice. People people are hiding on their screens, like on their phones, their tablets, their computers, commenting, commenting. And people are allowed to do that because guess what? Guess what? It's a free country, it's America, and you can do that. I'm not the type of person who comments mean things even when I'm having a miserable one, not miserable, but not a great day. I still comment great things because I think and I believe that's actually one of the greatest. Well, when you're having, first of all, when you're having a better day, you look back and you're like, I know I will kind of regret that. Like I will kind of regret, like, oh, that was really snippy, that was really rude of me, because didn't necessarily mean that I was having a bad day, even though that kind of doesn't make sense. So I'm not the type of person that's like, I will just comment me things just because. Not saying, I know this would maybe make sense, I don't know, but like not in your case. But sometimes I don't feel like I want to I want to comment something nice. Even though that seems so wrong. Not in your case. Not in your case. Other cases. Um but I just do. Mainly it's on TikTok. It's someone that like this person. I'm not going to relive this, and I'm not going to even mention this. But on TikTok, there's this person that everybody comments like rude things, and sometimes I want to comment some I don't know. I'm pretend you didn't hear that. But my point is, I do comment nice things, even when I'm having a not good day. I still comment because I believe that like you should comment nice things, and yeah, whatever. So this whole thing is really. Oh, I was talking about my I was talking about my group, my friend group. So at that time when the lady Tinkerella's treasure trunk commented, I'm like, those people, those new people, those um four four new people who was on in the conference who I didn't necessarily spend a lot of time with, or I did pay attention, because there was like buttloads of people there um in that conference, Indiana. um so I just didn't see or recognize or whatever. But then my best friend and everybody wanted to accept the request, and I'm like, this is gonna be like a bad. I didn't say this necessarily, but this is gonna be a bad thing. Like basically, I know that inviting new people can be iffy. Like, you have to really everybody, like, I'm a part of that group too, and like I didn't necessarily like that these new people were coming in our group, and I'm like, well, you have to give yourself like a couple of months or a few weeks to fully accept that person in your friend group, and I necessarily didn't. So I basically did get a say. Even though even though I can say what I want, I did have a say. Um, because at the end of the day, my friend is the admin and I'm not. So everybody was not on my side. Yeah, and then like one person, I'm trying to remember her name. Brooklyn, her name was Brooklyn. She said that, she was very mean to me. She thought I did something that I didn't, just like this lady. She thought I did something I didn't do, and she was really pissed and annoyed at me. And my friends had my back. Not, I keep wanting to say the wrong things. Like, obviously my friends had my back, but it's like she was a real much. She was much. She was a lot much, and I'm like, she thought I did something I didn't do, and I'm like, at the same time, this lady thought I did something I didn't do, and none of these people really know me. So it's like, and also I haven't experienced that. This was my first back to back two people that I experienced. So I'm like, I'm kind of expecting now an apology. It's not, it's, you can move on, and in another reality, it's like, it would be great, but like, we live in a world where like, nothing's perfect, so it's like, you just have to move on. But I'm at that point of time that I'm expecting an apology, and I want you, maybe not expecting, I really, really want you to, when I post something, when I comment something nice, I want you to reply back nicely. I don't want you to think I'm being annoying to you, and you probably think I'm annoying, but that's not the point. But yeah. My last post was on my community. I think she deleted that post too. I don't really know. But like, this video is going by. It's about to be 40 minutes, but it's fine. But it's like, I commented basically, okay, this is hopefully my last post. If you don't read it, or you don't, um, whatever, it's gonna be final. I guess you hate me for life, I guess. It was that kind of post. It was like, okay, here's the gist. I did say that, but like, basically that kind of like post was like, okay, here's the gist. If you don't find this post nicely or encouraging or whatever, then I'm basically going to shut up. You're going to hate me for life and whatever. I keep seeing this weird number. Like 7 minutes is the prior to this video, but it's over 7 minutes. So it's like, I don't know. But it's moving on. It's like, yeah. Hopefully she does see this video, and I don't know what she's going to say. I don't know what she's going to say, or she's even going to bother commenting, because I just, I hope she does, because I led this video to my updating, a little updating, it's still an update of my life, I guess. So hopefully she just see this, but it's like, no, I can't give up, because like, I know this kind of sounds a little wrong, but I want her to see that I wasn't being mean, and I wasn't being rude, and I was just sharing my own opinion and maybe giving you advice. And it's cool that you don't have to take my advice, but you don't have to be rude and mean about it. You don't have to be mean about it, and you don't have to ignore my nice comments. And yeah, so I'm kind of literally expecting you to comment on my nice comments, not be mean to me and nasty, and that's it. Just respond to my nice comments that lets me know that we are good, because I don't want to sound greedy, but replying to someone, even if you have like a little like fight, even though I wasn't fighting with her, she was fighting with me. So I don't know what you call that, because they say two people start an argument, but I wasn't even starting anything. She saw I started something, so she's having it's exactly what it is. She's having a argument, a fight between herself. It's actually very funny when you think about it. She's having an argument about herself. But, and you're much older than me, so it's like, that's kind of dumb and stupid. It's like, you're supposed to be the role model, the extra role model. Look at me, I'm 22, and I'd like to think I'm the role model myself, but it's like, I'm role modeling you. You were mean to me. You were much older than me, and I'm 22. I'm the better, wiser one. Even though it doesn't seem like I'm moving on, because it's still in the back of my mind. You can move on, but you can still think about it, and you can still share your opinions, because it's your life, it's your emotions. I think you're allowed to share your opinions, and well, definitely opinions, but your emotions. And even though this happened like a while ago, 6 months ago. You're allowed to share your emotions. You're not causing a crime. Like, you're not going to jail. You're not doing a legal thing. I'm not smoking anything, even though that's not necessarily a crime. I'm not, I'm allowed to do this. I'm allowed to do this. And people will be like, oh, you, oh, like that was 6 months ago. That was way past, what you're dealing with now, or like now. It's like now I'm happy, but happier, but it's like I can still feel this emotion and I can still share it to YouTube, which I'm going to do when I'm done this video. So it's like I just don't know. I want Tinkerella's treasure trunk, the women behind your screen also doing the same thing I am, to just at least heart my comment. You don't have to comment. At least heart it. That's what I'm actually expecting for you to just heart it, my comment, because I'm just like doing that. Just doing one nice thing for a person, even when you hurt that person, it just gives you the sign that we're good. And you may not love me, which I understand, but it just gives me a sign. Now, you can say all that, but you have to realize you're in the earth. You have pain, suffering. Things are not perfect. That's the man upstairs. That's God, heaven. But it's like, so I can say all this. I can get my hopes up. I don't have my hopes up, but I have a little hopes up. I have my little hopes up, like High Hopes by Panic at the Disco. We gotta have that high hopes. Even though I'm not 100 high hopes, I'm like at a 88 high hopes. I'm like, yeah, so it's like, please just at least heart my comment. Yeah, that's all I'm asking. All I'm asking is a respond. All I'm asking is, I'm not asking for much. I mean, all I'm asking is a heart back. Like, you can comment and you can heart your comment too. Where other people can heart your comment, you can heart yours, but that is really weird. But yeah, so that's all I'm expecting. I'm not expecting this, but I'm kind of expecting a reason why you thought I was being mean to you. So sorry if the cut is a little bit weird. It had that message on my phone that I needed storage, and so that's why the camera maybe moved, or like it was a little cut. But yeah, I just want an explanation, like why were you mean to me, or what you thought I was being mean to you. Now, it just depends on that person. Now, I'm not expecting it, but okay, here's the thing. I kind of need like, I'm not saying you have to give me a reason why you were mean to me, but I just want to know why. Even Does that make sense? I just want to know. I found myself doing this a lot in my videos. But I just want to know why you thought I was being mean to you. You kind of said it. You kind of said you kind of said it. When I said why, like she was like this Tinkerbell's treasure trunk was mean to me. I kind of said it. But not entirely. Not entirely. So, if you could just give me a reason or reply back why you thought I was mean to you. Who knows if she's going to even see this or reply back. She probably thinks, oh, I'm so stupid and why even bother? But I'm going to on the title I'm going to hashtag your channel Tinkerbell's Treasure Chunk. So yeah, I'm going to do it 2 times on my description and on my title. Yeah. I guess I should go because I'm kind of rambling on now. But yeah, she is conclusion. I like her YouTube, her stuff. She's doing, she's doing, USA from, Disney World, that USA, section. She's doing those, the whole Main Street USA, that street, all those buildings. She's doing the Lego for that. So that was cool. And we are doing a Lego ourselves. Too. Actually, I had that in my closet, well, in my cabinet where my games are. I had that basically in storage for it's been a few years now. I don't remember if I got it as a Christmas present. I don't even remember. But if I had to, I would say that. But I'm now just finally getting it out. And me and my dad done 2 bags already. We just finished the second bag. So we're doing that as well. And I even said to her, we're doing Legos too. Because she said in the video, who's doing Legos? And I basically said, me. And it's yeah. So she ignored that. I'm at that point. I've been at that point for a few months now. You're just not going to respond to my comments. I have this thing in my gut oh, maybe she's gonna comment on one of my posts. No, I keep saying posts, comments. Maybe she replied to my comments and oh, life would be good again or whatever. But I'm always wrong. And I always have that feeling, but then I also have another feeling where she's not. No. But this video is already long enough. I hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully this mean person, Tinkerella's Treasure Trunk, comments just first the reason why, and second just heart my video. Heart my comment. Like my video too. For the people that don't are not subscribed to me, please subscribe to my channel. like, share with your friend, post my videos, share with your friends, whatever. I hope you guys like these updated videos, because I do. I like my unboxings and my other stuff more, but I love this one too. Hopefully I'll see you. I don't know. I was thinking actually, my last thing finally. I was thinking of because I got a shirt from eBay. It's Walt Disney World, and it's a cool shirt. I actually show you. It is trying to show you. And this shirt. It's this shirt. It's gray. It has Mickey on it. It's nice. And I like it. I bought two more things on eBay too. I bought my dog. His name is Stitch. I bought him a spirit jersey to wear, so a piece of clothing, because I'm so excited we finally have a dog we can dress up. And I bought myself another shirt like this, and yeah. I was thinking also about doing unboxing finally, 4 week or a month later unboxing, but then I found myself already tear open to this package, so I'm like, why even bother now? But hopefully I'll do something like that soon. Hopefully you like my video. Please do all the things like I said. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Like my video. If you're new to this channel and you haven't done so already, subscribe. Please do, and please, hopefully, you enjoy it. Maybe you haven't seen my videos and you just so happen to click on my very first video like this one. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you get the two drifts that I mentioned. I mentioned I have Joubert syndrome without even fully mentioning it. And hopefully you get the drift, like I'm a little bit slower to things. So hopefully you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye everyone.